Are y'all ready, Xperts? Team, how y'all feel? Fired up!
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind.
These choices determine the difference between who you are and who you could be.
I never miss, that's fact, taking big swings, hand to the bat, put me in the ring, you'll go out in a bag.
You have your own challenges, but you can make a decision. You can make money or you can make excuses.
You have to have the willpower to pull that power tool out that's inside of you and just go for it.
There's a lot of painful stuff that happened in my practice company. The reason why I grew up this much is because I learned a lot from them. The pain might be not my fault, but my healing is my responsibility.
It was a temporary pain for a lifetime of gain.
If you don't believe in you first, you can never ask someone else to believe in you as well. This is not a fake it till you make it, guys. Stop listening to that stuff.
My name, but they holding back. They wanna say they hate, but they know it's cap. I ain't play no games. I just do that.
We need a vehicle, the fastest vehicle that we could find in this industry, and that's what? Superior.
No matter what happens, there is always something to be grateful for.
After death, to be a legend instead of something you can forget. I'm living up every breath. I'd rather lead than be led. I'll fill the seats as I spread.
9.5 years ago, on January 22nd, 2014, a vision was born. A vision of freedom, a vision of righteousness, a vision of equality, a vision of becoming the best damn financial services company this world has ever seen. Your belief will build your endurance.
You know how you say to someone, hey, let's build your list. What 3 people would you call in the middle of the night if you had a flat tire or something like that? How many people use that line? Okay, are you that person for your people?
True greatness is shown through one's works and actions, the way in which you impact the lives of others. Greatness does not make excuses or shy away from failure. Greatness is hard, but folks, hard defines greatness. Continue to be great, Xperts.
Did my past dictate my future? So listen, I'm not worried about your current track record. I'm worried about where you're going. The past is in your head. The future is in your hands.
Oh, wow. Woo! Great morning, champions, CEOs, and future millionaires. Real quick, let me get a microphone checker. Checkerphone, Micah. Can y'all hear me loud and clear?
Sir, yes, sir, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right, all right, all right. It is Money Making Monday. We'd like to welcome everybody to the biggest, the baddest CEO meetup on the planet. This is Executive Director Jacques Vaughn, aka Uncle Jock, zooming in from the DMV. Real quick, if you can, type in the chat and let me know where you're zooming in from. If you can do that. So we are in our Pass the Ball segment of our morning training. This is where we get field training from the field. Not actual field training, but training from the field. We got experts from East Coast to West Coast, and they chime in and let us know what they're doing to grow their business. I see we got Florida in the house. We got Maryland in the house. We got CT in the house. Y'all know I'm bad. I forgot Connecticut, I think.
Connecticut.
We got Dallas. I can't even say the word. I'm sorry, I can't say that word because it's from the state of the Cowboys. We got North Carolina in the house. We got Alabama in the house. We got Upper Marlboro in the house. Yes. So, ladies and gentlemen, y'all know how we like to do. And also, if there's some co-hosts, let me check over here. Some co-hosts, please let some of the folks in to be a panelist. If you are an attendee, join the panelists. Look at your device. We'll send you some invites. Join as a panelist. That way you're all the way in and completely in and get to see all of the festivities. All right. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, y'all know how we do. I got 3 questions for y'all. This is the tip drill segment. I got 3 questions for y'all. If you can come off of mute and participate, great. Some of y'all be sneaking in the bathrooms at work and stuff. And for y'all to do stretch and go the extra mile, I say I appreciate you because you don't have to do so. So 3 questions for y'all. I need to feel your energy. Team, how y'all feel?
Fired up.
Woo! And what's up?
Miami
Income.
And who gets one of these? Who gets a green sheet?
Everybody.
gets a green sheet.
Everybody gets a green sheet. Yes, yes, yes. So, with that being said, let me see who we got in the building right now. You know what? I'm going to pass the ball to a lady that I love to hear from. She not only is building her business, she's showing people how to do it. She leads from the front. She don't even see this pass coming, I don't think. But I want to give it up to none other than Mary, Miss MBA Wilson Smith.
All right.
Mary.
Thank you. Well, a lot has happened over the past few days, I have to say. But first, I want to just congratulate my team. They are just absolutely awesome. When I'm not there, they're there, and they're the ones really, showing me what it is to lead from the front. Because let me tell you, consistency is there, and I know we all have challenges, and that's one of my challenges. And when I look at Eric and Mary and whatever is happening in many of your lives, you're still consistent no matter what, you're there, and that's what we really need. We have to be consistent no matter what. So I have to give it up to my team. I really, really appreciate them. I have some great leaders: Erskine, Doreen, Veronica, Rodney, Emilio, Danny. Danny, congratulations. I'm so happy for you. So very happy that, you passed your exam and you're ready to rock and roll.
I love it.
So, we had a meeting. We had 2 meetings on the weekend. We had our pre-launch. Let me tell you, that word track that Eric gave us about the pre-launch, 6 figures in 6 months, it works. If you're
Yes.
not using it, you have to use it. I got so many in that, it's mind-boggling, even from people who were actually on the team already, licensed agents. Yes, I'm in. But remember the 80-20 rule. Remember that 80-20 rule, right? The 80-20. They say they're in, but 20% will show up. So here's what I've been doing. I haven't been visible, but I have been working behind the scenes. I've been doing a lot of ads. I have been reaching out. So I put ads around my neighborhood on the signs. I'm pushing the $1 million baby plan. I'm doing ads on Facebook. I'm reaching out to people, calling people on the phone. And, it works. It does work. So I just ask everyone to just continue to work on your business, continue to be consistent. And I'm talking to myself too, right? And my team, I love you. And I know we're going to go places. We're going to do very well. And yeah, that's what I have to say this morning. Keep pushing.
Cool.
Keep pushing.
Well, Mary, real quick, before you pass that ball, you said a couple things, and we can't stress it enough. Like, words are powerful, and if you're not utilizing that word track, if you're not saying 6 figures in 6 months, who's in, Like you're really not trying to grow your business. And that's something that everybody can do. I challenge everybody right now. If you haven't used it, go on Facebook, go on social media, go on TikTok, go wherever, put a post out. And for y'all that want to go a little extra, do a quick video. Let people know what you're doing. Because I'm trying to tell you, you're going to get so many people interested just from that. Don't overcomplicate it. Don't add nothing. Don't take nothing away.
Mm-hmm.
6 figures in 6 months. Who's in? I'll give you more info later. I want to know who's in. That's all you got to do. The other thing, Mary, that you talked about is team.
Mm-hmm.
Ladies and gentlemen, once you start to build, it's amazing what happens when you have a great team, because sometimes life starts life and you might have to hop out of the car for a minute. But guess what? If you've been a good leader and you've been building a great team, that team is still going to be moving. It's still going to be building. It's still going to be doing what they're supposed to do. And Mary, you said something else. You had some activity over the weekend. Ladies and gentlemen, right now is a time that we are doing a huge push. And if you let people know that we're in a pre-launch phase right now, that still sparks people's interest, because people still think, you know what, I didn't miss anything. So I've been telling people we're in a pre-launch right now. Come on, hop in the car. So great job, Mary. Somebody has their hand up. Who you passing that ball to?
All right, I'd like to pass the ball to. I haven't heard this lady speak for a while. She's one of my ride or die on my team. I tell you, she has pushed me. Mary, come on, let's go, let's go. I'd like to pass it to Doreen. I don't know, Doreen, if you're able to speak. Doreen Obana has been there from the beginning. No?
Hi, Mary. Yes, thank you. Thank you. I'm here heading to work. I am so proud of you. You are really doing your thing. You're really showing us that, you're back, I know, we were all faced with difficult challenges, and we've kept in touch, and it's great to see that you're back full speed, and we're going to make it happen. What I'm loving about this 6 figures in 6 months, I'm actually seeing a t-shirt, 6 figures in 6 months, ask me how. So I'm like, I'm going to create that t-shirt, because I think that is going to be great while I'm out, shopping. People are going to want to know, what do you mean 6 figures in 6 months? So I'm excited about it. This pre-launch that we're doing, it's so amazing, because when you're calling people and you're using those simple words, people are just like, yes, I'm in. I can't believe when Eric was able to get 3 people on the call the other day just by randomly calling them. So it really motivates you, and I'm excited. I'm excited that I have a new business partner. He can't be on the call this morning, but he's also a person that when he joins anything, it's full speed for him, and he's very successful in everything that he does. So I can't wait for everyone to meet him, and looking forward to more business partners and making this thing happen.
Nice.
Awesome.
Doreen, hold on, wait, Doreen, you said something.
Yes.
You said something first. That shirt. Let's get it done. Eric, that's a challenge.
Yes,
let's get that done. Because I'm telling you, if people see that, that's a conversation piece, right? The other thing, you just said something. This is a for all the leaders out there, for all the folks that have some people on your team. You said Eric made a call, or 3 calls, and I'm assuming that it was probably on a Zoom. Is that correct?
Yes.
And he made 3 random calls and got 3 people interested in joining your business. Is that correct?
Yes.
No, not her business, his business.
Not ours, but his business, yeah.
Or his
for
business.
The pre-launch. Yes.
But what I'm saying is, it's that easy for the folks that are saying, I don't know how to do it. I don't know what to do. I don't know what. Pick up the phone, make the call. Hey, look, I'm going down my phone book right now. I'm going through my list right now. I got something that I'm on to. We doing 6 figures in 6 months. I just need to know right now, are you in? Yes or no? Boom. Next. Ladies and gentlemen, it's that simple. Right now, if you want to build your business, these are some of the things that you're going to have to do. And if you're a leader and some of the people are scared to make those calls, guess what you have to do right now? You got to lead by example. You might have to make those calls for your people. That's how you grow your business, ladies and gentlemen. They're showing you right here in real time how to do it. A lot of times I hear people from other companies, they tell you to go do stuff, but don't give you or show you the how-tos. Ladies and gentlemen, you're getting the how-tos this morning. So thank you for sharing, Doreen. We got 2 hands up. Who are you passing that ball to? If you can, that's if you can see. If you can't see, I'll pass the ball for you.
If you don't
Anybody?
mind, I'm actually driving. I can't see who's.
Okay, I got you. So without any further ado, I'm gonna take the ball and I'm gonna pass it to my sister from another mister. When I tell you I love her to death, but she roots for the wrong team. And I guess it's because where she lives, but I'm gonna get out of the way and give it up to none other than Miss Marcella Braggs.
Good morning, thank you. And when I heard Doreen say that, that was me this weekend. I was like, I can't wait. I got to go back to work this week. I said, I can't wait to get to work and talk to my coworker to get her to create me a shirt that says that. So Doreen, we're on that same path about that one. But I've had an amazing weekend. Had about 2.5, almost 3 days with no internet. So now I got to play catch up on everything. But nonetheless, I've been out here. I've recruited 2 business partners. And yesterday evening, Eric and I spoke with one of my coworkers, and he sent me his email. So I sent him a AOA. We're going to talk today and get that filled out and everything. So yeah, just like you say, that putting it out there about the 6 figures in 6 months. I've done posts on Facebook, and I'm gonna do it again probably tomorrow. Another one, just create another post and put it out there because you know, money is a universal language. That's one thing that everybody understands. And so many people are lacking in it, lacking in funds. And like Eric say, you just got to paint the picture. So that's what I've been doing. I've been painting the picture, and went to my aunt's church yesterday evening. And afterwards, I spoke with the visiting pastor that spoke there. And I said, we're Facebook friends. And so I told him, I just introduced myself and I told him what I do. And I just asked him, maybe when we get some time, because he works for the district too, that maybe we can schedule a time that I could come over to their church when they're having something and just kind of do a presentation. So just out here trying to put the word out. And I got a cousin that's interested in getting a policy. So got to get with her and get her information and plug it into the system to see what she qualifies for. So
I love it. I love it. Hey, Marcella, you gotta have the most cousins that I ever seen. How many of y'all realize every week she comes on, every time she come on, she talking about her cousins, my cousins. You must have a huge family. We gotta start monetizing, turning them green sheets into policies for them cousins. But keep doing your thing. Keep doing your thing. Um, we go at it because we rivals as far as the football teams that we like. But like I said, I love you to death. Keep doing what you're doing. And thank you so much for inspiring me and Meredith and so many other people every morning. I don't know if y'all the ones that get them, but she sends out these inspirational things, these messages like clockwork. And I appreciate you even thinking about me like every morning. So I appreciate it. Another thing, ladies and gentlemen, use this platform to find your voice. We a lot of times we hear from the same people over and over and over again, right? But what this whole platform is designed to do is if you're shy and you're not able to talk or you have a fear of talking, use this platform to start to break those fears. Come off of mute sometimes when you can and just talk about what it is that you're doing in your business. But I want to ask somebody or ask everybody, type in the chat if you're able to. If you have used the 6-figure word track, say I have. If you have not used that 6-figure word track, type in I have not. And just be honest, be transparent. Because if you haven't, I challenge you to do that. Send some text messages to people. Put it on your social media posts. But right now, I'm just asking you to do a self-reflection and just put it out there. Because if you have, I know that you got some action. If you have not, get some action, get some traction in your business. So
I have not.
Thank you for the ones that are being transparent and all these coming in. I will today. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm telling y'all,
I have not, but will today.
See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Maybe a lot of people don't know about it because we did it just with our group.
Yeah. That's true, Eric. So rewinding the Alpine. Thank you, Eric. That was big. So if you didn't get to hear it on our Zoom, on our huddles, again, what we're saying is, and if you just joined us
today,
put in your social media posts, text messages, emails, something as simple as this: 6 figures in 6 months. And we're showing people how to do it. You in or you out. And what's going to happen is going to spark people's interest. They're going to be like, what are you talking about? And then you just funnel them to the information, whether you send them a video or if you're having a VGO coming up, or even if it's a simple phone call, where you start to put the framework together of what this really is. Because remember, ladies and gentlemen, we're now in a pre-launch phase. We're launching the United States again. So people are like, man, what are y'all doing? We are pre-launching again, ladies and gentlemen. Use that to your advantage, because some people feel like they missed the boat. So when you tell them we're still in pre-launch phase, we got the systems, the processes, the tools, the training, the leadership. We got it all together now. So let's rock. So with that being said, Marcella, 2 people had their hand up. Let's do 2 more. No, we're gonna do a few more. We're gonna pass the ball. I think 2 people had their hand up. Who you passing that ball to?
Well, my brother from Maryland, of course, we're rivals also because he likes those Baltimore bats. But nonetheless, I still love him as my brother. But, he's an inspiration to me because he just inspires me daily by his actions, because his words and his actions line up. And he's out there building his team. And I'm proud of him on his run to becoming an ED. So, Mr. Derek Holston, the floor is yours.
Well, thank you, Marcella, and I want to give it back to you. And just like Jock said, love you to life. Love you to life. And Uncle Jock, just so you know, Marcella thinks that DMV stands for Dallas, Maryland, and Virginia. So we got to help out. Anyway, Mr. Troy Gandy, keep my time, please. First thing I want to do is shout out to all you champions and thank you for your inspiration and all your sharing. And Danny, great job, brother. Great job. I'm happy for you. I knew he was going to crush it. So
great job, Danny.
Yep. Saturday we had the
thank you.
we had the amazing training on Saturday, which I learned a lot. I'm actually going to be going through that training again myself as if I were brand new, so I can do it step by step and walk my new folks through. Then we have a new team that's coming on board. One is Green already, our new executive director. I don't know if they're still incognito because of the transition. This is all new to me. Bringing in someone who is, I didn't do it, Jack Winnett did it, but it's exciting is all I can say. All right, so I'm going to say that, and just excited to kind of be stepping up and seeing a different level of the game and being a participant in that and just helping them. So our ED is Green at the moment. We still have a few details, and we have a SM that we got to get Green, but they're recruiting already. So they already got 2 recruits on board, more to come. Super excited about that. Also have a new partner. New partner on here right now, Mr. Ed Davis, and today is his birthday, by the way. So I'm gonna say a quick happy birthday. I think he's 20. He's a professional 29-year-old. So
Nice.
young money millionaire.
Nice.
And working with him, Denzel Roberts, Jonathan Offer, and his new partner, Miss Carrie Crawford, and also Tim Sinkler. These are all new Well, I'm sorry, Jonathan Offers now, but the rest are personals. Just working with them. We got 2 VGOs set up tomorrow and Wednesday. Super excited to really blitz that. Let's see what else. 6 figures in 6 months. Yes, actually made a ton of calls. I lost count, but I actually spoke to 33 people, and yeah, 33 of them. We had half of them who said, yes, I'm interested now. Tell me what you got. So I'm going to be getting back with them. I didn't want to vomit all over them. So I really just want to get the call.
Hold, Derek. Hold, wait. And I'm going to give you your time. I'm going to let you reclaim your time, brother. You said, hold on, wait. How many people did Derek say he spoke to?
33.
33.
Some people won't even make that many calls, but that means, Derek, you probably made how many phone calls? You spoke to 33.
Yeah.
But how many calls did you make?
Probably more than double that. Because to me, it only counts, Uncle Jock, when I speak to them. You know, a text doesn't work for me because they don't feel your energy. They don't understand. If they have questions, there's no way you can really feel those questions. So that's obviously a different conversation in itself. But yeah, I want to speak to people. I want them to feel the energy and let them know. Just like people are all into the Olympics, Simone Biles and Team.
I'm not disrespectfully cutting you off, right? But we gotta zero in on something right here. Half the calls, you said you want to speak to these people, right?
Yeah.
This is why Derek is the #1 or was always in the top 5 recruiters in the company. Not in the United States, not on the team, in the company. And Derek, how many other businesses do you have?
2 others right now.
So you have 2 other businesses and you find a way. You take the excuses away. You find a way to lock in and find that time and get it done. Yes or yes?
Yes and yes. It is not easy. Believe me when I tell you, it is
Now,
not.
if I had a mic right now to drop, I would drop it. Just know, mind blown, mic drop. Go ahead. I know you have more to give us.
No, yeah, I'm just going to close it out with that. I'm just excited. I'm very excited about what we got going on here, this initiative as we move into this pre-launch. And as I shared before, I want to go in with the Army. I don't want to go in solo. So we're really working with our team. And I really want to, again, really stress and thank Eric Robinson for that one night. We pulled together a quick team huddle on a Friday night, had like 20 people on this huddle. And Eric went through it and he had me open up my back office. And I had no idea where we were going, but he had me do the virtual layout of my team. And he said, okay, you recruited. He says, but they don't have any team members. And for some reason that hit me right then and there. And I said, you know what? It's not about what works, because I know I can recruit. It's about what duplicates. Can I get them a team and what we can do to duplicate for them? And right now we got some team dynamics going on that I have never experienced before. We got some leaders growing up. Ed Davis just had a big party yesterday because today's his birthday. So I told him to get his butt out of the bed and get on this call. But he's serious about getting this done. And yeah, we're going to have some people, some committed people to run. So anyway, I'm going to shoot up.
I'm sorry, because you just gave a master class this morning, and I gotta talk about this, right? When you start to build a team and you become responsible, not when you recruit and you're irresponsibly recruiting. It's a difference. If you're just recruiting, and Derek, I humbly thank you for being transparent, because you share how you just recruited. But you have to take your time and develop these people. You got to take your time and really walk with them through the process. And now you have your team plugging in. I see so many people that have a team, but they don't plug in. And they don't plug in because not you, Derek, you won't let them know how powerful it is to plug in. These morning meetups are powerful. Our team huddles are powerful. The CEO tap is powerful. The coaches calls, the coaches corners, powerful. Making your doing your team meetups real quick. You talked about that emergency meeting. Ladies and gentlemen, we're giving you all the nuggets that you need right here. Derek, thanks for sharing. Let's get Tawana out of the way, and then Tawana, you can bring up Eric. Thank you though, Derek, for sharing, buddy.
Okay, so what we're going to do is transition to this young lady who's we call her the closer. She is awesome. I really learned from her. I just love the way she speaks. She speaks so poetically and so eloquently, and there's a lot of content within that. So, Miss Tawana Chisley, can you take us home?
Let's get me out the way. Brother Derek, thank you so much. You inspire me every time you speak. You're amazing. So real quick, because I know we're short on time. My daughter, she hasn't quite signed up yet, but she sent me something and I actually posted it a couple of days ago, and I did get some feedback from it, but they were talking about how by 2030, the 9 to 5 is kind of going to be just gone. So I posted that and how people aren't going to be sitting in cubicles like they used to. They're going to be creative with what they're doing. And so then I put up about the 6 months, making them, 6 figures in 6 months. And I did get some feedback from that. So I did post, and I'm going to do another one shortly. I think I'm going to go with Avity with this one, but I'm going to do it. Well, also, and by the way, she sent it to me, so she's getting excited about doing this business. So this is what was popped up on my Instagram. So I just wanted to say it really quick. And this guy is talking about how certain companies sell. So he said that Nike uses motivation, Amazon uses convenience, McDonald's uses happiness, Disney, can't read my handwriting. Apple uses trends, Ferrari uses status, and they said you should use emotions. And that we have to use our emotions. We have to sell this business and let people know why we need it. So I thought that was pretty pivotal for me. So I had to throw that out there. And so
cool. Let me see. What time is it? Yep. It's time for the percolating.
Time for the
Go ahead, you can have the honors this morning.
So once again, I don't know how this always happens, but I have the privilege of bringing up this young man. He inspired me every